Hello everybody, how you doing? This is Passing Shots. I wanted to wait till the end of Wimbledon to really give my review on a number of things, but so many things have been happening this Wimbledon that I just couldn't wait. And the first thing I really want to talk about, the main thing I really want to talk about is Rafael Nadal. And I've talked about him before. And I know that there's so many Rafael Nadal fans out there. We love him. He is a fighter. He's won so many tournaments. He is definitely one of the greatest of all times. But Rafael is not coming back. He's not. You know, I've kind of alluded to this in some of my videos. Definitely the last one. Well, not the last one, but a few videos back that I posted. I mentioned how I really feel that 2016, Federer and Nadal will call it quits as it relates to tennis. And definitely the results for Nadal this year sort of indicate that he's on this path. This has been the worst year, at least midway through the year, that Nadal has had probably since he started. Losing, of course, in the French Open, that was a big one. But he came back and he won a grass court tournament, but then again losing at Wimbledon in the second round. I would like to think that, and all the commentators are being sort of politically correct and saying, well, he's a fighter, he'll come back, he'll do this. But I think it's deeper than that. I think it's really Nadal's sort of, I just think physically he can't stand up to the competition. You know, his game is not suited to where tennis is going. We have big servers now. We have taller players now who are not as intimidated by his topspin, and can you know, sort of respond and rally with him a little bit more. I just think with him losing in the second round of Wimbledon, not winning the French Open, and really the poor clay court season that he had this year, that, you know, we may have seen the best that we're going to get out of Rafael Nadal. Look, he's what, 29 or 30 years old. If this was happening to him at a younger age, 24, 25, 26, maybe I would say, okay, he has an opportunity to get it together and come back. I just don't see it. I just don't see it. You know, I just think that it's beginning to mess with him emotionally, and everybody's talking about changing his game and doing this. Well, you know, at 30 years old, it's hard to, you know, change things at that point. And I think this is it for Nadal. I hate to say it, prove me wrong. He's a great champion. He definitely adds so much to the men's game. But if this first half of the year is any indication of how the remaining half of the year is going to be, and typically when you look at Nadal's history, the second half of the year is not his best portion of the year because there's no clay courts. So we'll see. I'm curious to know, you know, what your thoughts are. Even you Rafa fans, come on out. Post a remark. Let me know what you think, and maybe you know something that I don't. You're seeing some things that I don't. Maybe he needs another coach. I've heard some people say that. But I'm just curious to see. All right, take it easy. Peace. And I'll talk a little bit more about Wimbledon, the overall thing, in another video. Peace.